Graduation, widely believed to be Kanye's magnum opus. But in complete honesty, I can't think of what else to say in this intro, so let's just jump straight into this review. The album opens with Good Morning. I love this track, but in my opinion, it's a little bit overrated. This song is pretty much your average Kanye middle finger with an excellent Elton John sample. By the way, just like Degenerosity, you have to listen to this on the morning of your high school/college graduation, or you could be like me and do it on every single morning of the last semester senior year. The next song is Champion. Absolute peak. This track literally makes me want to go to the 2008 Olympics.
Oh, I like that joke.
The next song is Stronger. This is easily the most famous song from the whole album. First of all, it ain't Kanye without some goofy bars. There's also a ridiculously good Daft Punk sample and a really cool music video. It's also one of the very few Kanye songs that actually do well in the charts. It literally kicks Soulja Boy off number 1. The next song is I Wonder, featuring Lady B, Cifras, soulful My Song into a techno-futuristic song. Not to mention that third verse, absolute perfection. The next song is Good Life. It features a great T-Pain verse, and honestly the whole song is a huge earworm. Although here's a funny T-Pain bar.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical.
The next song is Can't Tell Me Nothing. You know, I wanted to make a This Song Makes Me Want To joke, but all of them are corny, so yeah. But regardless, the song still is great. I don't care what anyone says. The next song is Barry Bonds, and it's hard to put into words how overhated this song is. In complete honesty, it's definitely still bottom 3 on the album, but it's still a great song. It's like the next song, Drunk and Hot Girls. Both tracks are still great, it's just weak compared to the rest of the album. Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne, and Mos Def kills it with the bridge. However, after Drunk and Hot Girls and Barry Bonds, the album goes on a crazy 3-track run, one of the best of all time. Flashing Lights, Everything I Am, and The Glory. First of all, Flashing Lights literally makes you ascend. That orchestra, those strings are so good. And on top of all of that, he spits a great verse. The next song is the best one, Everything I Am. This song might honestly be the best Kanye song period. Kanye did such a great job of sampling, mixing, writing, delivering, everything. Everything about this song is great. And then there's The Glory. Yet another great track. In complete honesty, I want to say more, but there ain't much else to say. The next song is Homecoming. The feature, Chris Martin, the head of Coldplay, which I don't care what anyone says, Coldplay is overhated, does a great job. Kanye also does a great job, and that piano is great. And the next song is Big Brother. It's a dedication to Jay-Z. It's a good track, but in complete honesty, I'm not that crazy about it. The next and final track is Good Night, and in complete honesty, it's one of my personal favorites. I love the laid-back feel of the track. Kanye's verse is great, and Mos Def's hook is great. However, it isn't technically the last track. In the Japanese version of the album, there is bittersweet poetry. It's honestly a great track, and in my opinion, proves that Kanye has some great unreleased/gray zone music. We need Yandi.
I didn't finish it.
The song gives a very nostalgic feel of like a warm sunset, if that makes sense. Overall, this album's absolutely incredible. Even though I think Late Registration is Kanye's best album, Graduation is still a 10. Okay, so there are many things I want to say about this album, but I had no idea where to put it, so I'm just going to put it all here in no particular order. Kanye and 50 Cent engaged in a beef to see who could sell more, with 50 saying, okay, I'll retire if you sell more. Both albums did very well, but Kanye did better. Kanye sold almost 1 million, while 50 Cent sold almost 700K. 50 Cent wouldn't retire, by the way, and he'd go on to release 2 bad albums. The album cover was designed by Japanese artist Takashi, I'll just say Takashi, and was supposed to match the album's futuristic vibe. And finally, in an unfortunate twist of events, in November of the year Graduation came out, Donda West, Kanye's mom, unfortunately passed away. In April of the following year, his fiancée broke up with him. This would inspire him to release 808s and Heartbreak, which, future review? I miss the old Kanye, shit from the gold Kanye, shove up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spazzing the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I liked to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye's. Look around, there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye. What if Kanye made a song about Kanye called I Miss the Old Kanye? Man, that'd be so Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still love Kanye, and I love you like Kanye loves Kanye. That was so stupid.